Welcome back to all of you. In this video, you will be learning the last important question of second chapter, that is the world population, distribution, density and growth. Let's start the video. Today's question is demographic transition theory. Sometimes this question may come in a different manner, such as discuss or explain the DTM or its stages. Now what is DTM over here? DTM is demographic transition model. So answer is, this demographic transition theory was proposed or was given by Warren Thompson in the year of 1929, and he was an American demographer. Actually, he observed that changes and transition in the birth rate and death rate in industrialized society over the past 200 years ago. So, if somebody asks you about the uses of this demographic transition theory, at that time you have to write down that to describe and predict the future population of any area, and this theory is also telling us about the population of any region changes from high birth rate and high death rate to low birth rate and low death rate as the society progress from rural to urban, and all these changes collectively known as the demographic cycle. Now student, let's check the all the stages of this demographic transition theory. In our first stage, we have to write down that high birth rate is there and high death rate is there. Why it has happened? Because people reproduce more to compensate for the death due to the epidemics or food scarcity, and mostly people are illiterate at that time, and they people are generally engaged in the agriculture activities, and we can say that very low level of technology was there. In the second stage, and it is beginning in the industrial revolution, so with the better economic condition and living standard, the stage is started with the good medical facilities, sanitization, etc. As a result, the birth rate is still high, but the death rate is declining or low. Now student, let's check the third stages of this theory, that is in third stages, late industrial revolutions and urban states. In the last stages, both the birth rate and the death rate is declining, so the population is either stable or grow slowly. Now the population become more urbanized, literate, and technology wise he is more innovative now. Now student, let's recall all the stages with this sketchy table. You can also draw this table on your board exam. You have to write down stages, birth rate, death rate, growth rate and some examples. In first stage, birth rate is high, death rate is high, growth rate is low. An example is Bangladesh. In second stage, birth rate is high, death rate is low, growth rate is high, and examples are Peru and Sri Lanka. In third stage, birth rate is low, death rate is low, and growth rate is definitely low, and examples are some developed countries such as Japan and USA. Now student, let's check the diagram of this theory. Here we are having first stage, second stage, third stage. Here you have to write down CBR, that is crude birth rate, CDR, that is crude death rate. This green line shows the birth rate, this red line shows the death rate. In first stage, high fluctuation population is there. In second stage, expanding population is there. And in third stage, low fluctuation population is there. And this bulgy portion is your natural increase in population. Hope you understand this topic very well. Thanks for watching.